What's up, everyone? It's yours truly. I recently posted a survey on my Insta story, so if you haven't been watching, make sure to watch those. And it was about breakups. So the question was, how long does it take for you to get over your relationship or your exes? Now, a lot of people posted it took them less than 3 months, which is awesome. And then there were a few people that posted that they're still not over their breakups and their relationships. So I want to address that because that is so imperative. And I want to talk about how breakups, like we think they're over, but they're really like not over. Why am I saying that they're not over? Well, everyone knows that song, Thank You Next. Well, I love that song because it is so important for us to understand, to see how every single breakup has helped me in my life. Every single person that has crossed my path and I've had a relationship with and I've had intimacy with, like there's a reason that they were there. There's a reason that they crossed your path. And so if we're not grateful what they played, what part they played in my life, then guess what? We end up dating the next person or the next few people to get the lesson. That's frustrating, right? I know for me, a couple boyfriends ago, I was in a committed relationship, a monogamous committed relationship. I realized that, number one, we bring patterns, okay? So some women are like, oh, I keep attracting divorced men, or I keep attracting men with kids, or I keep attracting men who are married, or I keep attracting these young guys, or I keep attracting like old men. Like, what's your pattern? I'm going to tell you what my pattern was. So my pattern that I was super unconscious of was my shit would come up. My insecurities, my fears, my nightmares would come up when things would get really serious. And things got serious with this guy or with this man, because he was a hot man. And next thing you know, his ex comes back into the picture. I didn't realize my pattern until the following boyfriend when his ex came through. And I was like, what is the deal? And I made a list of men. I'm not going to tell you how long the list was. But more than half of them, their ex came back. Now, this is the pattern. They always want to say, oh, it's not you. Honey, it's you. Baby, it was all me. So now that I cleared that lesson, I don't attract the same things. I was delegating, I was attracting through the law of attraction, through my subconscious, because of my fears, their exes to come back. Now, you're probably like, what the fuck? How do you even do that? So, in the human behavior world, which is where I live, I go to the root of the problem. I go to find out, like, why do we do this thing? Why did you act that way? For what reason? Like, there's got to be some component, some root. There's a root reason. And that is what I love to dig into until I get it with my clients and also with myself. Because anything you're not willing to do with your mate, you better be willing to delegate. I'm going to say that again. Anything you're not willing to do with your mate, your partner, etc., you better be willing to delegate.